Dongle Tango. Dongle Tango. This is Blackburn Bus Company. Why are you on the Red Express? Anyway, so basically, first off, why is Hotline basically purple, not blue? And why is a Red Express red and blue, not just blue? Also, might I just point out that Red Express is also copied from Red 4. Get better, Transdev. Hello, Burnley. When is it one? Choose one for the beginning.
So, one thing you will be aware of with Burnley Bus Company is that they've had a B70L Plaxton president robbed off them.
Who knows?
Probably offensive action taken by Transdev Keithley for Burnley robbing Harrogate and York's E400 MMCs in Sky Class, which I find very childish.
Damn. Welcome, Rosso.
In fact, actually, goodbye, Rosso, because Burnley and Blackburn now run their boards, because Rochdale locals, Bury locals, they don't exist no more, thanks to the not helpful B network taking them over. The thieves.
Thou shalt walk thy let me rephrase that. Thou shalt walk thy plank.
Yes.
Hello, Lancashire United.
Lancashire United. 2440 now gone from yours. Still in delivery, but stored on school routes in Keighley. But in Lancashire, you still have your old B10s. Your B10s get repainted in the Blackburn Bus Company and into Ballyline. Do you know what happens to them in 2024, 2025? They get withdrawn, they get stored, and then they all reach the same fate. Scrap.
Which way?
So
I'm on it. We're on a broom and we're zooming to Burnley. Oh, so we'll Pendle first. Either way, this is Burnley and Pendle now.
Yeah. So a little bit of trivia for you. Which way it was inspired by the Pendle Witches. Now it's only Burnley and Manchester because of all cuts and that. M6 gets skipped into a place Pendle was. So what's going to happen to Whichway? Nothing. It's going to be left as Whichway. And the fact that you have near enough 4 or 5 routes that can get you from Burnley to Colne bus stations is quite shocking. I've seen Sunderland to Oxford before, but that is shocking. You do not need 5 routes between Burnley and Colne.
Blackburn yap in phase. Right, ready? To yap about Blackburn.
Why do Blackburn not have any E400s? I have saw on bus times MMCs that all run the one, and sometimes they get drafted on other routes. The cutout is unacceptable on them, but I'd rather have cutout on a bus at a bus stop than a traffic light. Take 583, for example. That's a good MMC, and that cuts out only at bus stops, not traffic lights.
Anyway.
Street lights on the 22 all the time, which officially decommissioned the Ballyline brand, even though it's still on bus times and the announcements, I believe, it's no longer presented in such a big way compared to what it used to be with the B10BL even arms, which I find shocking. Another criticism, I keep seeing Hotline branded buses in purple. Why can't you take inspiration off someone on City Bus Manager who's made a blue MMC in Sky Class livery, but
I
put it over your Geminis.
I wonder who that is. You?
Not me, but I'm but another user.
Alright. Anyone else? Anything else you want to say?
Like, I'm sorry, but you've lost your 280 to Stagecoach, which I find absolutely pathetic, because now Blackburn can't serve Skipton.
Rip. Are we done?
I would say near enough. I'm sorry, Rosso boards are running the intact for the 464. Ah!
Are we done?
Yeah.
Bring back man virals in Burnley. We're going to yap about Burnley now.
So Burnley, locals have used to have man viros and B10 BLE renowned. What have you got now? E200s and Solo SRs. Occasionally you do get the odd B7 Gemini on locals, but the B7 Geminis mainly find themselves on longer distance routes. Ever since Pendleworth has been withdrawn, all their B7s have been withdrawn near enough. There's only one Pendleworth branded one left, and that's at Keighley. But because that's missing panels, I'm assuming that's getting withdrawn as well, which I find absolutely shocking. Keighley's robbing all of Burnley's buses, and now Burnley have only E200s to work with. You need better buses than that.
Costco. You done?
Buses should not be on the M6. It's a long route. Bring back the Pendleworth and make it Sky Class.
You done? Rest in peace to Russell.
Yeah, rest in peace, Rosso, because you've lost all your routes, apart from your 464 and the Irwell line, which are your main routes. But they're run by Burnley and Blackburn.
Anything else?
Nothing else, unfortunately, because them companies have quite a bit of shock to me.
Okay.